More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike.
What should I do? Feel my mistress's wrath.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Don't give me trouble now.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Watch your back.
All right. What now? There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of
My faith will guide me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses, but the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Good. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until...
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that you're mine.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a...
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru... A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep your distance, darling.
I've got a long road ahead.
You! But what's this then? Trying, or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it. First you look, the only thing we're sharing with
Let's finish this. On I go.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me? Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I will ascend. My path be true.
I'm ready. Keep me guessing.
Time to push my luck again. Light on my feet.
Some rest's better than none.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Step quick.
Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
Swift and lethal.
Over here! We got company!
Got to press on.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's curious. What was that? This place wasn't built for the living. With a flick of the wrist. Armed scribes. But no sign. That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
strike. My path be true.
Sometimes the only way out is through. No hesitation.
Focused.
Time to strike. On the move.
I won't give in.
Don't linger.
Talk to me.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth. hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
This will do nicely.
By sickle and sword!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Miracle bastards! For the absolute!
One day, I'll catch a break.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Taking position.
I'll bleed every last one of you! That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
But what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
I'm done. I can't wait to see.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
She's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
They're as popular here as ever for once.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga. You, though? I know it's not... Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to...
Really?
We'd owe you... You'll find that...
Look where's it?
This is about your precious Baldurs Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Feel for it. Take that back. Right now.
I swear that ox's gaze is...
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy. No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldurs Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
Huh.
Tick-tock.
Funny. Can't keep the goblins out forever. Calm down. This is no fortress.
Children!
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Let us through!
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine, the grove will be cloaked. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out, and mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your service. There to be God. The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way. With the out...
Trouble now.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing. Trying to rest. The bird says nothing.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be captains. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find a mind flayer ship. Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. The thorn? I'm sorry for misleading. Now, do I have your... I hope it... You know, I've spent my life treating foe. Master, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with the thing in your... It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When whatever he found there, he didn't make... The thing is, if you can find Halsin and get him... Thank you. I wish all I could... Good luck out there. And if things start to... Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty boy. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
That's curious.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins struck fear.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver? Witnesses. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god. The scandal! Ah. For what? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick...
Until we meet again.
Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
What can you tell me about this place?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. That was interesting. Why don't we try again? Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will... It's still rough, but my song is... Dance upon the stars to not change? No! No, at the hands of this bloody song! It can't hurt. My teacher, Lihala. Thinking of it now... Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect! Words of when you... Yes! Yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. That's the first time she was playing. There was so much blood. It was all... I'd forgot the weeping... Dance upon the stars tonight. Change? No. No. At the hands of this bloody song. It can't hurt. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Dance upon change? No, at the hands of this bloody It can't hurt. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. That's the first time I've played since Lihal. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And that's exactly what... Keep the lute. I've a long way to go.
You ever...
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know. Likewise.
Thank you for helping me. Oh, I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how you should...
This is about your precious Baldurs Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship. No, sir. Past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course. I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. It's good of you to... We'd need an... There may... Somebody... It's no small thing to ask, but... Everyone in this... We'll be ready to leave as soon as...
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
I'll be keeping an eye.
These tracks.
Squat.
Bow-legged.
Goblins, I'd say.
People up ahead. Something's wrong. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. Well, this was more fun when it...
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the... Kill 'em!
These tracks. Goblins. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Talking that way. Did some killer.
This should work.
Victory awaits.
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way.
Got to focus. On I go. This is your end.
Blood comes easy these days.
breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
That took the edge off.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
Trap. Be cautious.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay. Wonderful.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
You, not a step close.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
She might be a healer.
She might be a back.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming, useless. Your mind.
Protect them. She.
He's with the Absolute. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A true soul, like you, has been your word. And when the time...
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
I'm sorry. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What?
What are you doing?
strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Lunar statue. It is Stinking Cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A magical seal. No longer picking that. What's that?
Just an old prayer.
Retrieve it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell... It hurts. Worthless.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
There are important matters to discuss.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just need...
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
I've never killed anyone. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I bet... No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust... Thank you. I only need a taste. I swear. Really?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath you lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing. You feel a little cold.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened. something terrible's happened.
A strange sensation courses through you.
No. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk.
Morning. Well, of course I can't summon wolves or turn to... Oh no, someone. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my...
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
She's not...
Maybe...
Shall we go?
Looks like the goblins found her.
Not a fate I'd wish on any creature.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And my kin will understand my